welcome back, Collective. My name is Phil Kunix. I'm your host. This is the Disc Golf Collective podcast. Here in the studio, we have Tournament Director Ethan Lamb.
What's up, Phil?
How's it going?
It's great.
We have Dr. Disc Golf himself, Jim Morgan.
What's up?
All right, and Switchmaster James.
Hey, how's it going?
Well, thank you, Smidge. Glad to have you here, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Disc Golf Collective podcast. Now, you will look right here. No cards. I mean, we're flying by the seat of our pants.
What?
Oh, man.
It could be
I'm scared.
disastrous. This could be a good time. We'll see.
We're here for it tonight.
I mean, that's what's up. You know, well, when the studio moves, people are out of practice. You're not really in the groove. You don't have like your normal routine before each shot. You know, that's when you start hitting trees. You start grip locking. And then next thing you know, it's a plus 15 to 30 round. Hopefully.
There's a hard wind.
I'm just, well, you know, that happens a lot the last couple of weeks. There has been some wind affecting people's discs the last couple of weeks, have it?
That's the truth.
I'm just saying, I've heard some tales.
I haven't played in about 2 weeks because of that. I'm still a little upset.
A harrowing story, I'm sure. Now, so we're gonna try and keep this par 3 maybe to a bogey. We might squeak a par in. We'll see what's what. So today we're gonna start like we do and talk with everyone. You play some disc golf since the last time we see you, about 2 weeks ago, you say?
Since the last time you saw me, probably. Yeah, I played a tournament up in Springfield, March the 18th.
Yeah.
That's the last time I played a round of disc golf. I did not have fun. It snowed, very, very windy. I ended up injuring my hand. I don't know if I just tweaked something, but it swelled up real big, turned purple, and it was not fun to hold a disc the second round. And
so
taking it easy.
What will Tournament Director Ethan Lamb do when we hold a small tournament series over the course of New Year's, say about the 30th, 31st, 1st, 2nd, maybe 5 rounds?
I'll watch.
I mean, all right. You know,
I'll help make it go.
we'll see. Dr. Disc Golf.
He could be a cameraman with gloves.
That's right.
Yeah.
Be a great camera.
Yes.
Yeah.
Commentary. Whole nine.
You got it.
All right.
Dr. Disc Golf. Been playing a lot of disc golf. I want you guys to hold that out for me so people can see.
Oh.
Played the Stadium Field putting party yesterday. Got second place. Played out in the wind.
See
I
that.
think
Here, let me see that.
35 mile an hour winds.
Golly.
We actually saw a disc get up and roll probably 800 feet. And on the PHS lawn, out on the horseshoe, out front,
Yeah.
he's throwing from the front door out toward the road, right in the middle.
Yeah.
And I think his second throw, it rolled and the wind caught it, and it went to Pizza Place across the street, and then to Dudley's Flowers,
Yeah.
past the traffic light, all the way down.
It was the longest roll I've
Wow.
ever seen.
Yeah, we were in the car behind them, and it just kept going. It crossed the street this way.
I hope it looked
went
both
across
ways.
the parking
Wow.
lot, crossed the street at the traffic light, and the only reason it stopped is because it hit a telephone pole.
Yes.
It was
Oh,
amazing.
my
I saw
God.
another guy throw a disc, and the wind took it so hard sideways, it went sideways against a fence and just stayed there. It was like the tilt-a-whirl where you just stick to the wall.
Gravity just keeps
It never fell down until the wind stopped in a minute, and then it just slowly slid down the fence.
Oh,
It was
man.
it was a lot of fun. We had a good day.
That's awesome.
Used all my mulligans.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yep.
All 10. Yep.
Oh, you were there at the party?
James
putting
been
party?
playing a lot lately.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smidge has been playing disc golf. What is this world coming to?
No note
I know,
cards.
right?
Smidge playing disc golf.
Yeah. It must be the end of the world.
Collective things taking over.
So, what kind of disc golf you been playing? You played at the putter party?
I played at the putter party.
Yeah?
It was definitely the windiest day I've ever seen. I saw discs do things I've never seen discs do ever. Didn't even know they could, specifically that roll Jim was talking about. First it skipped off the pavement and then stood up. I don't know how the wind just held it up to stand it up, and then it just it looked like a wheel. I was like, I don't think that's a disc anymore. I'm pretty sure
And
it
it ke- it
decided to
kept-
be a car or
It kept
something.
picking up speed.
Yes, it did. It was the craziest
And it turned
thing.
it turned a 90-degree angle. I mean,
Yes.
it went straight this way forever.
absolutely did.
And then got across the street and
Yeah.
just turned 90 degrees and then went another 300 feet
Well,
through
and
a
you
parking
could
lot across
tell
the road.
yesterday, like the wind, like if you were in between two buildings, it made it a tunnel, so it'd be blowing that direction. And the second you got out from, it'd be like a crosswind or whatever, it'd be completely 90 degrees from the other wind. It was just like, okay, whatever.
It was anybody's game.
It was. It was. You had to play the wind extremely. You had to putt, and Jim is a great putter. He and so is Tim. Tim that won it yesterday. So I understand why they won.
You say Jim Morgan here.
Oh yeah.
Dr. Disc Golf himself is a good putter.
Oh, he's an excellent putter.
I've heard that about him.
He's a laser putter, and when you spin putt and it's a laser,
I cheated.
It's hard for the wind. To,
I threw the Berg 99% of the time
nice.
because it just goes straight and falls out of the air.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the wind, oh my, it was very helpful. I did throw my harp a couple times
Yeah.
just to get a hard skip. So if you threw it
yeah.
low, you'd
Yeah.
stay under the
Yeah.
wind, and the skip would just basically throw you on the ground to the left. So that
Yeah.
worked out a lot.
I used the skip a few times too. Yeah.
It was a fun course, though. Getting to play the stadium field, throwing onto the turf,
Yeah.
through the uprights out front,
Oh, that was
across the
crazy,
baseball
wasn't it?
field. Oh, it was so much fun.
In the
what
wind.
A,
That
what a
was a tough
unique
shot.
experience.
Yeah.
I've heard of other tournaments like in a town setting, like through parking
Yeah.
garages and things like that. But
Yeah.
the school was really, really, really nice.
Dig that. I myself, the Saturday night glow round at Buckeye. That was a pretty good. I came second place in the division last night, +5.
That's good.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Good. The wind was pretty good last night at Buckeye.
Water was down though. Was it okay? Because it flooded.
Yeah, it was down. There was the normal squishy spots, right? But no, it was very playable. Grass is definitely starting to grow, which is helping that a lot. And then yeah, the what is it? 8. The one going out to the back end.
Yeah.
Don't care about no wind. Everybody, discs are going way left. Discs are go. I don't care about no wind. Right down, just put it on the other side of the pole, 20, 25 feet.
Hmm.
Still, miss my birdie putt.
A roller.
No.
In an
Mr.
air
Birdie
shot?
putt.
Yeah.
Of course.
Missed the birdie putt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
straight flex shot all the way down around the pole. Did exactly what it was supposed to do. It was a beautiful thing. I mean, it was not the great round the rest of the time. I had 2 birdies otherwise. You know what? Park number 6, right under the basket.
Nice.
Yep. Totally different approach. Didn't do the
Straight
late,
at it.
the straight down the road late fade.
Mhm.
No, didn't.
Went hyzer out.
Hyzered out. Everybody else was coming in short. They were just trying to put it out there and let it drop in. So I went all the way up clear to a leopard 3 and just
Yep.
right on in. Now, like I said, didn't do really anything
Yeah.
else. The rest
There's
of
a lot of other out of bounds to be found. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have to talk about those.
Right.
I mean,
No need.
It's the glory.
Highlights, not the lowlights.
Right.
Yeah.
yeah. I got to play with Kale from out in Athens. Yeah.
Birthday today.
Well, happy birthday! Yeah,
Nice. Yeah, he's a good dude.
yeah. It was. He runs the leagues out there in Athens at
Yeah.
Carmageddon and the Guardian Aliens Traveling League. So shout out to Kale and Guardian Aliens. What's up, guys? Woo. And then yeah. So let's get into the tournament segment, shall we?
Yeah.
Shall we?
Alrighty, so we're gonna start off with the Cougar Cup. Is who we've got here up first.
Hold on.
Yeah.
We're told to hold up. What can you tell us about Cougar Cup?
Cougar
there?
Cup
Yeah.
coming up April the 8th. This coming Saturday, C tier. Looks like it is at Mount Vernon Nazarene University. It's their
Mhm.
first annual Cougar Cup. And that's pretty good for entry fee. I mean, $35 to get into the tournament. As of this posting, or as of this podcast tonight, looks like there's one wait listed, so probably still a good chance to get in.
Dig that.
You sign up for
Is
that.
this FPO plus 50 only?
What?
No.
The Cougar Cup?
Well, I think last time we announced it as bring your own cougar. Is that what
I thought
Phil
that-
said?
yeah, that's-
I think that was this
Is
tournament.
that how that worked out?
Bring your own cougar.
Wait, this isn't a doubles?
No,
Oh.
it's not. I think they had a doubles event before this.
Yes. The
No,
warm-up.
C-tier event on
Yeah.
Mount Vernon Nazarene. Looks like they're going to set it up as a more of a fundraiser to help grow the course into some more exciting things later on. Some decent payouts, it looks like.
Yeah.
So this Saturday, April the 8th, tee-off is at 9:15, check-in 8 o'clock. Like I said, one waitlisted, but still a pretty good chance to get in.
Yep.
Haven't played Mount Nazarene. I've heard it's a pretty good course.
Look, and if at the very least, if you're waitlisted, you don't get on. Sometimes we'll make a 5 card, but even if you don't get on,
Yeah.
go caddy an open person.
There you go.
See what's what. All
That's
right.
always a good time if you've never seen a good MPO
better
card.
players.
Yeah.
Play? Yeah.
Yeah, I did that. I didn't get the caddy, but I went to a tournament up in Canton, and we finished early enough that we got to watch the end of the pros, and it went into a playoff, and watched Brad Schick and Scott Stokely go at it.
Wow.
Watched Scott Stokely throw about a 400-foot forehand from one knee from behind a bush up to the woods
Oh.
and park a shot to win the tournament.
Oh,
it was
that's
incredible.
a useful shot.
Yeah, very useful. Yeah. So definitely,
Wow.
if you don't get in, go check out the pros. We got next 2023 Northern Panhandle Disc Golf Association options Coaches
Wow.
Memorial Open fundraiser in Wellsburg, West Virginia. Another one this Saturday.
Now, unlike the last tournament where there's one waitlisted,
Mhm.
you have all the room in the world to
Yeah.
get in on this one. I mean, show up, get on a tournament.
All kinds of room for you there. Saturday looks like a decent check-in. I mean, 9 o'clock check-in. That's a
Mulligans?
easy morning right there. You don't have to get up at the crack of dawn to get there. Yeah, mulligans available.
Mm-hmm.
Again, decent registration fees for that. 1 round, 20 holes, 100% cash payout at the top half of each division. I like it.
I mean, if the 2 people, 2 divisions, I mean, winner, chicken dinner.
Yep, absolutely.
it.
So mulligans, you can get 60 mulligans at this tournament.
Woo!
Just
That's
for the
my
record.
game.
Hey, with this wind, you almost need that many.
Probably need them.
That's when it pays to like carry a trash bag full of discs.
Right? Right?
You never
Yeah.
realize that until you actually try and use a bunch of mulligans. Like you need 50
this.
discs in your
Yeah,
bag.
no doubt.
Yeah.
60. I mean, whew.
A bunch of the same, right? You want your go-to. You want like 6 of those.
Yeah.
Dude, why does your cart look like a hand truck with a garbage can?
Yeah.
Because that's
I got
because that's
100
what it looks like.
mulligans.
What?
Oh, yeah. All kinds of good stuff there. Mulligan options, ace pots they're going to throw off if they don't hit it. Cash CTPs available as well. 50-50 raffles. There's a cancer victim benefit going on. $1 per ticket for that. What we got next, Phil? We're going Marathon Man.
Yeah, it's all out of order.
Yeah, we're going backward. Marathon Man, that's this Saturday as well. Seth Burton,
Mm-hmm.
great tournament. Mitchell Short running that. I like Mitchell, good guy. Puts on some good tournaments.
Great guy, yep. Him and I won a doubles tournament one time.
Nice.
Yeah, it was
Nice.
mostly, well, I made a big putt, and then he threw the best forehand I've ever seen.
He's a good guy to go play with.
Was it
Yeah.
as good as Scott Stokely's from one knee going 400 feet to win the tournament?
Well, I'll say that it was on hole 5, the downhill on Vets
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
from the blue. He parked it under the basket for the win.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's pretty-
a good,
Yeah.
that's
and then
pretty good
and he
shot,
and
yeah.
we threw first, so the other team like was just nervous. You know what I mean? Like they had
All
to like,
pressure on them.
yeah, they did not get anywhere close. That's
Yeah.
how we won. So yeah, it was sweet.
All right. So this Saturday, Seth Burton. Again, pretty good entry fees. I'm digging all these entry fees that aren't crazy expensive. 56 players, so definitely have some room to get in.
Mm-hmm.
2 rounds. Looks like they are playing Seth Burton and the Crush. Player pack up there. I won't go into all the different divisions, what they're playing. There's way too many of those.
Yeah.
But again, always a good tournament that Mitchell puts on. It's their season opener this Saturday up in Fairmont. 56 out of 144, so get in on that if you can.
Nice.
How about Summit Stark and Portage?
You're going everywhere. Where are we going? Summit Stark in Portage. Right there. 2023 bag tag event. Summit Disc Golf Association putting that on. Spiker Park in Canton, Ohio.
I like that logo.
That is next weekend, the 15th, weekend after Easter. 103 players registered
Wow.
already. There's a little bit of wait list on that, but again, a tournament that size, I found a lot of tournaments you play in bigger numbers. People drop off there right before the tournament gets there. So interested in it, definitely get on that wait list. Yeah.
Who doesn't like a T-shirt?
$45 if you're playing in the event. $35 if you don't want to play, but you want a bag tag and a T-shirt.
That's a deal.
Yeah,
Dig it.
pretty good deal.
Yep.
So this is their annual club membership kickoff event. They are co-branding the bag tags and the T-shirts this year, making a bigger and better event. 1 round of singles for tags, and then doubles for cash prizes after that. It's a seated doubles that will be determined by your first round scoring. They're going to have lunch on site as well. Should be a good time.
Yeah, I like to see it.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
How
Hopefully they have some nice weather.
Champions Network.
Champions Network. You're just taking me all over the place today.
Trying to
That's
hit
another
the-
one next Saturday as well. Doubles tournament. It's another one of those. All the room in the world. Get on that list. If you want to go play. It's up in Newark, Ohio.
I like that logo too. That's a good looking one.
It's a pretty good logo. I like that.
Mm.
$50 a team.
What a
entry
deal.
Fee again.
Yeah.
All right. Another good deal. This is going to benefit the Champions Network. Looks like they're going to donate, like I said, proceeds donate to the Champions Network. And they're working on prizes and trophies for top 3 teams. We're going to have food and drinks on site. Church of Christ is putting on the food and drinks. Church is doing that. It's going to be good food. It says Champions Network, just to highlight them, is a community-based ministry that serves the people of Newark and Licking County. The organization is a great way for individuals struggling with addiction to get started on the path to recovery. Not a bad
And
deal there.
it's a good support system too.
Absolutely. So again, next Saturday up in Newark, if you got nothing going on, get up here and go play some disc golf.
One and done.
One and done.
Whitehall.
That one next Saturday as well. AM only C tier, Whitehall, Ohio. I like this series. This is their second event for that one and done series. Play a 1 sanctioned round, C tier. Remember, right, there's no player packs on these. They're trying to give more money to the payouts at the end of the
Yeah.
season. Yeah, $25 to get in and play. Not bad if you're not doing anything on a Saturday. Jump up, play around, come home.
It's like
Hang out in
a
the evening.
more formalized cash league.
League.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
exactly what it's like.
Sanction cash league.
Yeah,
But they got all the divisions.
all of them. $25. I mean, that's a pretty good deal for me to get in and play a sanctioned round.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need that for my rating after that tournament I just played in. I think I shot 2 rounds that barely cracked 800.
I mean, no.
But if everybody else
I
at
just
that tournament
cracked
had your
800.
same experience, it will.
It should even out a little bit.
I think it'll be more fair.
Yeah, I hope so.
And I just cracked 800, so
I was 2 points away from cracking 900, so to have 2 800 round rated rounds, that's gonna not a good way to kick off the tournament season.
Well, this would be a good way. The lighted up 23.
Yeah, heck yeah, I saw that. This would be great. Lighted up 23, Alexandria, Ohio. This would be Saturday the 15th as well. Olin Tangy's putting that on. Great courses up there. Looks like a pretty cool logo.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
So they've got $55, gets you in the tournament. They're going to have a late afternoon round, a dinner break. They're going to have a food truck on site, and then a glow round after that. Player packs, you get a Discraft Raptor Glow Disc
Mm-hmm.
with a black light flashlight. in your player pack.
Awesome.
Yeah. And they're working on getting some other glow discs as well for the event. They are going to it says being a glow event, glow tape, stickers, and small LED lights will be allowed on your discs.
Oh yeah, I mean it's
Pretty
cool.
sweet. Yeah. So that seems like a really good time. Raffle prizes, they're going to be there as well. CTPs, Ace Fund.
And it's sanctioned too.
Everybody who hits an ace will get a $100 bonus from Tom West,
Tom
That-
West. We know Tom West.
favorite realtor.
He's the guy that brings the kegs, right? Wasn't Tom the
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
keg guy
Yeah.
for their last tournament?
Maybe.
I think so.
I'm pretty sure.
Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah.
Nice.
I said I was going to remember that guy.
There is. They didn't
know
really
that.
put a disclaimer on it, but it says it has some tough terrain on the course, especially holes 7 and 8. So if you're not ready to climb up a steep hill in the dark, this event may not be for you.
Sounds like a place
Putting it
I
out
need to be.
right?
Right?
Fit in right at home,
Uh-huh,
right there.
right.
So yeah, definitely next Saturday. That's a good one if you want to. Got to take the kids to t-ball or soccer in the morning or something. You want something to do in the afternoon or the evening. Get out there, take care of the family first, and then
Where's
go have
that
some
at?
fun. Alexandria, Lobdell. Lobdell Reserve. Be too far away. Yeah, Columbus area. Yep. C tier. First round C tier. Rated rounds. Where are you taking me next, Phil?
Cornerstone Spring Fling.
Cornerstone Spring Fling. Some of these I was looking at. Cornerstone Spring
Yeah.
Fling, Saturday the 22nd. $30 to get in. More details to come. Duncan Falls, Ohio, at the Cornerstone Full Gospel Church. I imagine
There you
they're
go.
probably going to raise more money to work
Yeah.
on their disc golf course, but
Seems like it.
we'll keep checking in and see what kind of details we get about that. Saturday the 22nd.
Yeah.
That's not far from my birthday. We have to go play.
There you go. Win your division.
With I should. All right, Loki Ware Memorial Doubles Disc Golf Scramble.
Scramble.
Where's this guy? Grandview up in Moundsville. You guys played at Grandview?
Yes.
That's rough. If you want,
It's the Sasquatch without trees.
way longer than the Sasquatch though, like 10,000 feet long.
Isaac and
Par
Eli and I went
72.
and played it, and it was amazing. The black
Wow.
course.
Yeah, black course.
Yeah.
Johnny Sias designed right there,
Amazing.
championship level course. Yep. So Loki Ware Memorial Doubles Disc Golf Scramble the 22nd as well.
Love that picture.
10 o'clock check-in, $70 a team. Everybody gets an event stamped disc, cash payouts for the top 2 teams, $100 ace fund, 50-50 raffles, food truck on site, mulligans. There's all kind of stuff. You can donate items to get mulligans, dog or cat food, cleaning supplies, laundry detergent. They are taking the proceeds from this event and the raffles and donating it to the Marshall County Animal Shelter.
You're going to help all the puppies and the kitty cats.
That's right. Yeah.
Who doesn't like to help the puppies and the kitty cats?
I do not know. Whoever they are, I don't want to know them.
Wow.
We like to help the puppies and the kitty cats. Yeah, that'd be a great event. If you haven't played at Moundsville, get up there, check it out. Go check out. That'd be a great event. If you haven't played at Moundsville, zip line there. Go check out. They have at least 2 courses in it, and I think the zip line while you're up there as well. I remember that they have at least 2 courses in up there, and I think there's either a third going in or they have a third already there.
I
You can
believe
make it
there's
a
a
whole
third already
weekend.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can make it a whole weekend. They got cabins. It's a big
Oh,
park.
yeah.
Spend the whole weekend up there.
Yeah.
Beautiful views from up top there.
Oh, for sure. Some amazing holes too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of the longest downhill holes you'll see.
Yeah. Hole 18, the original black course layout was 1,000 some feet long down the hill. Your disc would
Yeah.
just fly for days.
It
Just watch
would.
It.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
It was.
How about Van Man Open?
How about Van Man?
B tier.
If I can find where you're taking me here. Got me all goofed up. Van Man Open, Saturday, Sunday. I thought this was a rescheduled tournament. If I remember right. Excuse me. I was looking at this tournament, was going to play, and then realized it was Easter weekend. And I think that they realized that too because they had it playing Saturday and Sunday on Easter, and all of a sudden it disappeared. And then now it's popped back up at the end of April. So playing Rotary Park in Huntington. I believe they're playing Rotary and Indian Rock again. Two amazing courses. I always say it's a different version of Seth Burton and the Orange Crush in the southern part of the state. Indian Rock's a lot of fun, very, very tight, wooded, big drop-offs. Rotary's a lot more open, but a heck of a time. 2-day tournament up there, C tier, B tier. They're on 46 players, so definitely have some room to get in on it.
Still about 100 spots left.
Yeah. The most expensive registration, $58. I mean, again, cheap one to get in on.
Mm-hmm.
Always have good player packs.
Get yourself lots of points.
A lot of points on that, for sure. Andy's running that tournament. You know, it's going to be a good one. Try to support him anytime I can. They always put on good tournaments throughout the year. So, again, a couple weeks away.
And then lastly, we have Cherry Toss.
Charity Toss. Black Zombie.
Mm.
This is Saturday, April 22nd as well. Looks like there's room for registration. Hosted by Infectious Disc Golf up in Canton, Ohio. This was actually, I forget what one we just reviewed, but it was the same one, Spiker Park in Canton, Ohio. And their divisions are either crawlers, walkers, or runners.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Crawlers are beginners, walkers are in between, and runners are experienced. $30 gets you in, 1-round charity event. Their proceeds are going to the Concussion Legacy Foundation. Presented by Black Zombie Disc Golf and sponsored by Play It Again Sports. Looks pretty good. 27 holes, which is your...
Good looking disc.
Yeah, your main 18 plus an alternate version,
Good looking shirt.
right? Says there's no player pack, but they're going to have CTPs for the rounds. They're going to have shirts available as well. They're actually pre-ordering these shirts.
That purple was way to go.
That would look pretty
Yeah,
sweet.
that purple sweet.
Mm,
So they have some
green's
really good
too.
raffles available. Ace pots, cash
That's even-
CTPs.
Oh, they're all nice.
Yeah, I like that red.
Can we buy 3?
So yes, it's $30 registration fee, $15 going to the payouts to the event, $15 to the Legacy Custom Legacy Foundation. Shirts are available, $3 from every shirt sold. It's going to be added to the charity donation. And then they have at the bottom of their thing, they have all their sponsors and people listed out that have helped put this tournament on for them.
Closet Hut, Anheuser Designs,
Yeah.
Chains or Die, Disc Golf, Whale Sacks, Trash Panda, Longest Drive Disc Golf, Lucky Disc Golf, ODB Discs, DiscStore.com,
Nate Rack,
Regis Dump.
6-sided discs. There you go. There's all kinds of good stuff in there. So again, that's Saturday, April the 22nd up in Canton, Ohio. Charity toss. One
There you go.
round. Check it out.
Well, that's our tournament segment for this episode.
Yeah.
Lots of tournaments coming up, lots of opportunities for you to play some structured disc golf with chances for winnings and good competition as well. So real quick, we're going to take a short break for a few words from our sponsors. Dr. Disc Golf, Jim Morgan himself, is our first segment sponsor. Thank you, sir. We'll have a word from him.
When you're back, it's a lot. Oh! Man, it sure hits the spot. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Morgan Chiropractic, 3 we're back. Marietta, Ohio. Back, welcome back.
We have the weight of every disc. We have a photo of every disc. Capture the QR code now to check us out.
Now, real quick, we need to run back that first commercial there for
When you're back, it's a lot. Oh! Man, it sure hits the spot. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Morgan Chiropractic, 3 we're back. Marietta, Ohio. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Morgan Chiropractic, 3 we're back. Marietta, Ohio.
Now I want to make sure we ran that back one again for the Big Buck because he played 81 holes of disc golf
He's
this
gonna
weekend.
need it.
He's laying
My
down on the
man.
couch right now.
Crippled up, just broken.
Got to go
Couldn't
to
even-
work tomorrow.
Couldn't even make it up to the stairs for the Bat Lair Studios because
You put one of those chair lifts in over there.
he done left it all out there on the course.
Oh.
So we had to put. As a matter of fact, just in case,
When you're back, it's a lot. Oh! Man, it sure hits the spot. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Morgan Chiropractic, 3 we're back. Marietta, Ohio. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Morgan Chiropractic, 3 we're back. Marietta, Ohio.
Yeah.
Ronan Disc Golf poses a question for us. Did anyone putt at the putting party yesterday with a mid-range?
Not that I know of. I used a harp was my distance driver. Most people used Logic's harps zones were our distance. Yeah.
I picked up a zone at that tournament. I am liking that.
There's a couple of really good ones out there. They make some heavy, harder plastic ones now. I mean, it's almost a mid range, but it says putt and approach on it.
There
That's
you
all.
go.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
Mhm.
Yep.
This one looked like a.
I didn't
But
see it.
the guy that won, Tim, I mean, he can throw a putter, man.
Oh yeah.
It was
Probably
so
400
that
feet.
hole that Steve rolled one out on the front lawn there.
Yeah, yeah.
It was a par 5. I mean, it was probably 400 feet, but he hit the basket in 2.
Oh my gosh!
Well,
It fell
Is this
out.
Tim King?
Tim King? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's,
that guy can snap a
yeah,
putter, man.
yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
But he had used most of his mulligans the first round, so he was hoping that we would run out, and he outlasted us for sure. The wind, oh my gosh, the wind.
Yeah.
So we have a announcement. It'll be formalized here this week, but what is it? June? It's Sunday the 11th. The 11th.
The 11th.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was informed of that tonight.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Yes.
So, do you know what's happening on June 11th?
Do you
I don't
know
know,
what's
but we
happening
got to
June
get it on the
11th?
schedule.
The swizzle.
The swizzle.
Swizzle.
The second swizzle. Re-swizzle.
The re-swizzle.
A re-swizzle.
I like that even better.
So we're going to be having our second fundraiser. This time is also to finish raising funds for drone footage of the Broughton Complex, including the Big Buckeye and Sasquatch disc golf courses. Additional funds will be going back right into those two courses. Looking to have some raffles, some giveaways, some prizes, maybe awards and trophies. Who knows?
Hey.
You know, we're trying to go bigger than last time. We did all right last time. We raised, what was it, about $300 last time, I think it was.
Okay.
That fund has grown since then. We're getting closer, but you know, we're not quite there. It's a big property and it's a sizable project that does require funds, and well, you know,
We're working toward it.
we're working towards it slowly but surely. And this time, hopefully, we have extra money to put right back into the course. And we look forward to seeing you guys there. We had, what was it, 40 people?
40,
Wow.
42.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unsanctioned. I know there's a lot
Spur
of
of
folks
the moment.
that like,
I mean, we only announced it like a month ahead of time, so
Yeah.
yeah. And it was right after the other tournament that we had.
Yeah.
There was that. We were trying to hit that tax window, but
Yeah, it didn't work out, so, you know.
it's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
whatever.
we
Whatever.
re-swizzled it.
Yeah, so it's been re-swizzled. Now it'll be in June. And having a good time. So, are you excited about...
Yeah. Absolutely. Anytime a tournament's going on, I'm excited. Unless it's in the winter and you're asking me to play.
No, it's
He's still 2 weeks sour on that.
But this is June. We're good.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I had fun
I mean,
at Dale Winters. That was a good time putting that on. I'm
We had
looking
great
forward
weather.
to- yeah, bigger.
yeah, that was amazing weather
Yeah.
for Dale Winters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, June tournament.
Excited.
Two rounds, singles. Then I think there will be a Sasquatch in play. I think this year I would like to have where we have a group playing Sasquatch and Buckeye, one playing Buckeye Red twice, and then one playing Blues and Reds on Buckeye. I think having those middle groups.
Okay.
So Sasquatch is upper,
Yeah, your upper players.
intermediate to advanced, and
I can tell you that from like my personal standpoint, I'm not a huge fan of the Big Buckeye course.
I hear you. So it
Compared
sounds like you're gonna be, you can always play up.
And that's what I did at Jekyll and Hyde last year. I played up to make sure I could play around on the Sasquatch to avoid playing two
Buckeye.
rounds on Big Buckeye.
I hear you.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I'm interested in playing Blues and Reds myself.
Yeah.
You know, I do enjoy playing Sasquatch, but a lot of times for me, Sasquatch and another round of disc golf in one day, that's a fair bit.
Yeah.
That's a
Sasquatch
whole lot of disc golf.
Yeah.
beats me up.
Me
I mean,
too.
I play 2 rounds of Sasquatch every Tuesday. So come on out.
oh, I know you do. I know
What are you
do.
trying to tell him, Dr. Jim?
Mm-hmm.
It would make me better, that's for sure.
Climb that hill, buddy.
Meow.
I mean, it's not so much the walk that beats me up.
Yeah.
Mentally playing
Uh,
Sasquatch beats me up.
When you're watching
feel
your
like-
disc roll down the hill again.
I feel like I need to go out and play hole 15 about 20 times in a row so that by the time I get to 15, I don't get it, it doesn't kick my butt like it normally does.
Oh, that's
'Cause-
the long one, right?
Yeah, because sometimes if
Mm-hmm.
you're tired on 15, you're done. Like you're about to take a 12 on that hole, and I've taken every
Yeah.
score all the way
To
up
climb to
12.
the top of the hill and have to
Oh,
throw
all those
those
throws,
last
yeah.
4 holes. I mean,
Oof, brutal.
15, 16 really just kick you in the
Yeah,
teeth.
they do.
16 gets me more than 15 for me. I just throw a forehand to the bottom,
Yeah.
backhand try to get it up the hill, and then another backhand, and then I don't even try to play for any kind of score.
Most
on
people
that.
don't
I'm not
know,
trying
but
to
I
score on
have
that.
weed eated the
No,
I've
I'm
weed
usually
eated
trying to
the
get a
edges
5.
of that.
Yeah.
It's so good. I mean, I think I birdied it the last 2 times I've played it.
Yeah.
Forehand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's really the
Yeah.
secret.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need
Backhands
to
are
work
tough.
on my forehand,
Yeah.
I think.
backhands aren't.
Going uphill on that angle, it's
Yeah.
tough
You have to have a
throw
really good
backhand.
turnover backhand
Yeah.
on that, or you're
Your understable game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
June
Takes
11th.
my butt.
Reese Swizzle.
Re-swizzle.
Yeah.
Reese Wizzle, I like it.
Be a good time. We'll raise some money.
So we'll have some.
Get some friends out there with
So
some
do we
product
have-
placement as well.
I'm going to put you on the spot.
Yeah.
So we said we raised about $300 last time.
Yeah.
Do we have a goal? Is it, hey, we need to raise $1,000? Is it we need to raise $5,000? What realistically is it
All
going
right,
to take
so
to get that?
in
At
a-
least get the filming done, get the drone footage.
In a
and then
perfect
throw
wor-
some money extra.
Perfect world, $2,500 to $3,000.
Okay.
In a perfect world, and that'll make everything go.
Okay. I feel like that's always that's good for me when I'm goal setting. You have a ceiling or have a goal in mind, and people are more willing to donate, or
Yeah.
you can put something in front of them and says, hey, here's where we are, here's where we want to be. It's not just an unlimited.
Yeah. And at the same time, anything we get past that is going to go into making sure different equipment are up to their best capacity for the season. So make sure we got plenty of money in the fuel fund, which is something George is doing a really good job at. He started a tournament, is 3D printing bag tags that glow in the dark, right?
Heck yeah.
And the purpose is just to put fuel in the mower he got to take care of Sasquatch and Big Buckeye.
Nice.
Saturday Night Glow League.
That's it.
Come
Go get-
on out.
Okay.
Come get your tag.
What is this Saturday Night Glow League? What is this?
Big Buckeyes Saturday Night Glow League just started 2 weeks ago. So
Okay.
George is running a Saturday league at the Big Buckeye Glow Rounds. Starts at 8.
Last week was
Going to try and
flooded,
run all
so-
summer.
Okay.
Yeah, last week flooded, so we played at Jackson last week. I think the next time if we come across a situation where it's flooded, it'll be like twice through at Gold Star.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've
So-
got some backups for high water for sure, but it's going to be a weekly league. Going to have Ace Fun running just like
Yeah.
the Sasquatch League. Sasquatch League is Tuesdays.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Buckeye League
Okay.
on. Yep. So we're going to tie that back into the Disc Golf Collective here and make the courses
I
better.
dig it.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. Okay.
And then the other big project that I'd like to be able to do is finish up those tee box areas at 14. Put in a nice decorative wall, some landscaping between the reds and the blues.
Okay.
Get that made real nice, and I think a couple little finishing touches like that, and Buckeye will be pretty much about done.
Cool. Dig it.
I mean, we need to do our drone footage of Buckeye and get that all QR coded up and put on, and have our signs put up still. We still don't have good T signs printed out, sublimated on the yeah.
Yeah.
So we need to do that. I mean, I think T signs would be the next thing after drone footage of the Broughton complex.
Okay.
Sasquatch
Yeah.
has multiple projects going on for T-pads and for moving baskets. We've got a whole plan
Mm-hmm.
in process. So
Yes.
Nice.
Now,
As Joel Embiid would say, trust the process.
is that to make Sasquatch more Sasquatchy, more playable? What's going on?
it will be more difficult and also safer. So we're taking in consideration the drop-offs where tee boxes are, because some people they're so enthusiastic to throw a hard drive they will just jump right off a cliff to make it happen. So we're going to try and
That
make
hole
something
7,
7-10
Yeah.
will maybe tee boxes will change, and then
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
there's a lot of extra distance out there too. You got to make it a Sasquatchy. Tee pads will be better. So I think that we've found a guy who has a side by side with a dump bed that can help us haul gravel
That's
to tee
useful.
pads. But always the second, third time you redo a tee pad is when it gets fairly level or angled enough to shed water, and a lot of those don't have gravel on them. It's just clay. So
Yeah.
that turf's setting into it. We've taken the turf off, take them down to the creek, and actually wash the mud out of them, and then reset them, and that works out really well. It's got a lot of T-pad issues, and
Maintenance.
it's tournament changes. Really, that's what I'm really concerned about. I don't care about like the casual round that people are out there playing. It doesn't seem to matter that much. But if you had people stacked on the hillside throwing above each other, it would cause an issue. So change all those things. Make it better. Make it go.
Improvements from experience.
And a lot of dedicated people that are willing to do it. Thanks, Eli, for coming out with a chainsaw last week. Cut up 5 trees and had 4 people come. We played around and picked up and chainsawed in trees the whole. and then I played a second round, league round.
A
Should do
lumberjack. A lumberjack.
Got third
round.
place.
How to get mulligans during your round? Every tree you chainsaw
Tree karma
down.
for sure, man. Absolutely. Course karma.
There you, oh,
Those
yeah.
trees love me out there.
Yeah. Phew.
Uh-huh.
I believe it. Believe it.
So, anything that you would like to have accomplished at the Swizzle?
I'd like to see
Be
you get to
your-
that $2,500.
Okay, but I mean, like anything in being this is what your second
Second.
tournament.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I thought I was actually really impressed with how the first one went. I thought it went a lot smoother than. I have a first aid kit now.
Yes.
Very
Thanks.
nice.
Who was that ripped their fingernail off for me and had?
Oh, yeah.
We don't want to talk about that.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
ugh,
It's no fun.
gross. So first aid kit was on site now. Just a lot of little things, little hiccups that you don't think about until you're there and just learning. So
Yeah.
I thought the registration process was really good. Check-in was good. The food truck was amazing that we had. So
Amazing.
just kind of
Oh yeah.
Just
I would
building on-
anticipate they'll be there
good.
barring any
Good.
scheduling conflict.
I'd like to try and I would like to try and get more public turnout at some of these events, that people that aren't playing, just to invite your friend to come and see. I've invited my parents to come and watch me play before, just to
Yeah.
see what disc golf is and see
Yep.
what a tournament setting is like and how different it is than
Gallery
just
even.
yeah. I mean, but even like, who do you know that doesn't play disc golf but keeps going? Yeah, I should come watch you play sometime, or you should teach me how to play that. Just come and see what it's like. Just watch 2 or 3 holes and
There you go.
head out. I'd like to see more people get involved that way. Just coming and checking it out and see what the sport's all about. And even if you don't want to play, but you like the activity of it. I mean, how many people in this area don't hike or don't bike or kayak, but would be more
Go
than
for the
happy to
walk.
give time or money or whatever their means are to help support that?
Make it nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just
Yeah.
helping the outreach.
Some community involvement.
Yeah. Yeah.
Love that.
I'll try and use the pools I have and the people I have to do what I can.
I like it. I like it. Well, there you have it, collective. We've got a tournament coming up in June, the Swizzle, the second. It's re-swizzled. We're going to have the Jekyll and Hyde later this year. Yeah, that's a
Mhm.
perennial favorite. That's going to be the Halloween weekend, and we'll see if we can't maybe squeeze in 1 or 2 more tournaments. I don't know. Who knows what'll happen?
See?
Definitely looking at having Jekyll and Hyde sanctioned. So for those of
Yeah.
you who like the sanctioned events, we have not forgotten about you. We have the event coming for you. I think we'd like to maybe get 2 sanctioned events in a year,
Absolutely.
and then 2 unsanctioned.
Go to that.
Yep.
Yeah.
We thought about a holiday glow tournament. Would be nice. Yeah. That'd be maybe another fundraiser. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we saw tonight that you can have a sanctioned glow event
Wow.
With tape.
with
tape,
and
yeah.
LEDs. So
Yeah, I'd be curious to see.
let's go.
I didn't read on that if they were just going to do sanction the first.
The
'Cause
daylight
both,
round.
both
yeah.
rounds are singles, but it didn't say that it was
Right. I have
only the
I
first
have
round
I have
was
played
your-
that before, where we did a daytime sanction round and then the glow round was not because you had to alter your disc. But
I didn't see that specified on it. I was curious to.
that's probably
About
what
that.
it is.
Time
yeah.
for a little research on our part.
Yeah, no doubt.
But if we can have a sanctioned glow round,
Yeah,
I mean, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's
I'd be all
go.
about that. Yeah,
Glow leads.
definitely 2
glow
sanctioned
rounds.
events. I'd like to get a sanctioned event, whether we made the Swizzle sanctioned or threw another one in there. Something in prime summertime
Like
season.
The,
I mean, Jacqueline Hyde is still. We had great weather again last year for that.
Yeah.
But you're kind of. You might wake up and it's 70. You might wake up and it's 30. I mean, it's the end of October.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're just kind of
I
hoping
heard,
Mother Nature plays nice. But you get something in the summer, some really good
Late
weather. You
July,
might-
August.
Yeah, I mean, you might get
Uh,
more people that are fair weather tournament players.
Yeah.
But something like that. See what you get with a sanctioned
Has
turnout.
anyone known if Appalachian Disc Golf has scheduled the Appalachian Open yet?
Yes.
He's July 29th.
Mm-hmm.
That one's on my map.
Veterans Valor.
Yeah.
That's a different one. I think the Valor.
Is that
one-
May?
Yeah, I think he's got. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. What interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely got to go over our schedule and
Absolutely. Yeah.
get it locked down.
Hey, but you know what a beautiful problem to have.
Yeah.
Having to review schedules of people in your own area to make sure you're not
Yeah.
having conflicting disc golf
Got
tournaments.
that much going on.
I was very shocked after taking a 4-year hiatus.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when I left after having kids? I mean, you could show up at a tournament the day of and just walk
Yeah.
up and
I
register
tried that
and
a
play.
couple times. It didn't work the last time I did it.
When I saw Seth Burton, and I had to get waitlisted for that, and I ended up getting to play. But I was like, "Holy smokes, it's waitlisted! There's like 300 people. What is this?"
Right.
That was really cool to come back and see that how disc golf's changed.
July. Oh yeah, there we are. Mm-hmm.
Did we lose you, Phil?
What's that?
I
He's
said-
deep in
No, I was
schedules now.
checking out the
Checking
Appalachian
schedules.
Open there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, more to come.
Yes, more to come. We're going to go ahead and
We will.
wrap up this part 3. I think this is about our 4th shot or 5th shot at this point. It's time to put this one in the chains.
Hey, I'd give you a solid A-B+ on no note cards.
On no note
tonight.
cards?
I
You
was
No note card Phil. How about that?
You know,
like 1.5 thumbs up. I'll give you 2 thumbs up.
well, you know, I'll take what I can get. So, Collective, I am thankful that you are part of my.